Barely see the darkest symbol. That's good. Uh-oh. And I, once again, I think, killed my mouse control on the D-pad. I have a bad habit of minimizing to mess with OBS. And that seems to, yeah. So I'm just going to start over. Turn the desktop, and then press and hold the Steam button. Steam button. And all my screens are all moved around now. That's great. Yeah, I'm going to start using the laptop, I think, for previews of the stream and stuff. Dual monitors is nice, but it's kind of glitchy in most games. Okay. Going back in. Steam button. There we go. And press and hold for like 3 to 5 seconds. Play Monstrum. Now it's working. Either that or it just doesn't work. Hope not. Looks like it might disable the mouse support. That might be a reason for that. Okay. Mouse is... yeah, whatever. Joystick camera, joystick move. Because it's joystick emulation in this game. Let's see if that's acceptable, but I can't use the controller. It's supposed to be full controller support. It's not working. Well, anyways, try to get into the game and see if it works. Yeah, look at that. Gamepad. This game looks neat, though. I've been looking forward to this for a little while. I'm just going to take a little while, and maybe a half hour, and check it out. But I won't put a lot of time into it until later this week, because tomorrow I have a busy day. I'll do a level or two, or however this works. I don't know if it's all procedural generation or if there's levels. I'm interested in finding out. I kind of think, though, I'm going to go back to using the mouse and keyboard almost certainly after the next couple weeks. I will use this controller a lot for games that it feels good for, like the Rocket League game and Portal 2. Both of those are extremely well optimized for the controller, and some other games too, but games that are twin stick shooters already would be just fine, I think, with this. But games where you're used to using a mouse, I'm not sure if I will stick to using this or not. But I will give it a little while, another week or two before I decide. But I am happy with the controller overall, but yeah, I think they will make much better versions of this controller soon. I fully expect that. Alright, so now we got views. Yeah. So it's using the stick, kind of like I don't think I like that. Yeah, it's joystick emulation, which is inferior to the touchpad mouse emulation. But I've had problems where games that have touchpad emulation or mouse emulation on the touchpad, where if you activate it, it just stops working. So let's try it on this one, see if it works. Yeah, see, it works just fine. Yeah, Payday 2 for some reason didn't have good, at least when I tried it last time, it didn't switch. It just stopped working. X to open the door, that's actual X, or buttons, it's actual X. So apparently I've been hiding in a secret area. Alright, what do we got? We're in a dark and scary place. You don't need it if you're not hurt. Anything in here worth taking? Oh, nice. I see my hands. See myself, actually, all of me. You can't take health stuff unless you need it. Doesn't seem quite logical, but this is probably a light source. And for igniting things that can be ignited. Workbench, or is it just a decoration? Fuse. Fuse and a lighter. Probably can use some kind of crafting system. But Chekhov and Wilson. I think something has gone seriously wrong. I haven't seen another pair in hours. There might be some translation issues here. They went back to investigate the engines, but no one's come back. There's definitely a fire. I can smell them burning. See, I don't want to make any noise by banging on the door. I heard Fred yelling, and then he just cut off. If you wake up and find this, I'm making for the port side balcony. Use this life raft. I'm leaving. I know you're sick, but we'll have to get on this ship. If you arrive in the next hour, we'll be waiting. Ellis. So apparently, this is all story. The story setup seems a lot like Amnesia. Different setting, obviously, but B. Press B, then move forward to hide inside the cupboard. Oh, it's the objective. Okay, I see. I see how this works. Interesting. Pushing B. Jerk. So pushing B is not working. That is B, it's not a different button. Press B. What closet? This closet. Vanilla Coke. Huh. Interesting details there. Something happening out there, or is it just... Okay, we got an actual... Okay, so it's just instructions. I don't think there's anything... Wait, what? I didn't push B. So this is a lot like Outlast and Amnesia, apparently. I'm not really a fan of those kinds of games. They're okay, but prefer a little more bravery in my heroes. So, what do we got? Ah. A lot of buttons don't seem to be working. Right trigger to turn on torch. This is talking about the light. Maybe it was. I think there are some translation problems here. So it's not getting ourselves. Odd way to read. Quite figured out this exit the book. Heck. Uh-oh. I think I'm about to die because I can't figure out how to change this. Well. What's going on here? I was able to exit here before. can't move. So, nope. Pushing all the buttons. Oh wait, figured it out. Probably a monster. Hopefully my audio is correct because I'm trying to listen to where the footsteps are going. He's in another room over there, I think. Not sure if he's on a search pattern or patrolling or something. Or he might just be randomly wandering. Not sure if the audio's positioning is reliable or not. I wonder if you can use this as a weapon or not. Probably not. Yeah, I'm not sure the audio is positioned quite right with my earphones. But we'll see. Oops. Oh, there's a note there. Got up. Just can't read under the bed or under shelves. If this is like Alien Isolation, you can't actually engage the aliens and monsters much. And you can only like run and stuff, which I'm not really a fan of that kind of gameplay. I find it a little bit boring. So okay. Oh, yeah, I see. X. just in case I can use this as a weapon. In most of these games you can't. These are usually things you have to use for quests. I'm not... Okay. Alright. Neat. Kinda. It looks nice, but yeah, I'll play this a little more another day this week. I'll put some more time into it when I got some more free time. But I need to go to bed early tonight because I have things I have to do tomorrow with my dad. So, but maybe tomorrow night again. Might bring this back up. Ugh. So that was it for the first impression video for Monstrum with the Steam controller, which is working fine. Most of the incompetence was my me not learning the buttons very well. But I will either come back to this with the mouse and keyboard later, or if I get used to this, I might continue using the controller. We'll see. Either way, I'll play this game again soon. So, good night. This will be it for tonight. Unfortunately, I usually sleep, or I usually stream a lot longer than this at night, but tonight I have to go to bed early. So, and early for me is 3 in the morning. 2 or 3 in the morning. Okay. Thank you all for watching. And I will see you again tomorrow.